South Carolina, to check out an abandoned mill where the remains of 2 towers, one of which is a clock tower, are still standing, and has been made a historical site. And this is actually something we saw last week. We checked out, like, while we were out running around checking out the abandoned sawmill, and we saw this, thought it seemed like a cool place to come check out. But we were dying of the heat, so we didn't stop last week. So coming back this week, where it's probably hotter than it was last week. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link right up here-ish. If you want to check that one out as well. So let's go check this place out.
I'm so happy I'm back from vacation. But I also did like vacation.
Vacation was good.
Yeah. If y'all don't know where I went, when I went on vacation, I went to kind of a lot of different places. I went to Daytona Beach, Florida, Orlando, and somewhere else, but I can't remember. And I also got to visit some family there.
Glad to have you back.
Yep, I'm glad to be back here too. Where?
You see them sticking up above the trees over there. Almost there. Buffalo Community Center. Should be coming up on a turn. Yep, that one's even got a little chair so you can sit next to it.
This place has like ever been like where like you could like walk in a long time ago or something.
These are much bigger than I was expecting.
What do you mean in like height or width?
Really tall. I don't think those trees are supposed to be there. This one's like a regular tower, but the other one's a clock tower. There's some of the original foundations.
What's this thing?
I think a toilet used to go there.
How do you know?
I'm just kidding. I wonder what was here.
Have these buildings ever been inactive?
What's that?
Have these buildings ever been inactive?
Inactive.
Yeah, like have they ever been used?
Yeah.
What were they?
It was part of a mill. Neat looking.
What is a mill?
Oh, this broke a long time ago.
How?
It's like an old factory.
Why does it? I thought a
That's
factory.
a giant bearing.
Why would a factory have to be tall instead of big?
I don't know. Maybe they just wanted it to look cool.
Does the clock still work?
Doesn't look like it.
What's in there?
Trash.
Oh.
It's so tall.
Dad, something's finally taller than you for once. Dad?
Like an old rain gutter, maybe? I don't know. Stick your head in there.
There's an opening.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect this to be open. Watch out for nails. Whoa, stop.
What? Oh.
There's a hole in the floor. I don't think we're going up that. Look at that.
There's no way to get up there.
The stairs are gone around the corner.
Why are you stepping on glass? What if something like a hole's under this?
There might
What
be.
if something's on my head?
That's the old door. That's where the toilet was.
Oh, I thought that was a TV for a second.
Here you
Dad.
can see the underside of the stairs where they fell in.
Dad.
Yeah.
Remember when we went to the Alien Space Welcome Center or something?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the TV still worked?
Oh, yeah.
I want to look upstairs. Like, I know you can't get to it, but I want to see like what it looks like.
Yeah, you should be able to see around the corner.
If you did get up there, it'd probably be hard. You'd have to try to climb up the pole. And then death.
Yeah, this floor is super sketch.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, here, Dad, so I can get down.
Free R. Kelly.
What's R. Kelly?
He was a rapper.
What does the free mean? What does the free say, like, meaning?
He's in jail for something,
Oh.
I think. I don't really follow him. There's like a fuse box right there. See if I can zoom in on it. I can't see the camera.
A blue truck just pulled up to our truck.
Way too bright.
Dad, a blue truck just pulled up to our truck.
I don't know if I'm looking at it or not. I literally can only see my reflection in the camera.
It looks
screen.
like it used to be an elevator.
Yeah, I guess those were maybe different floors.
Okay, let's go to the clock tower. LT.
This is all just open pavement. Clock tower is cool. This one's closed in unless that door still works.
That's what I'm about to go find out. What if the door knocks over? It's so, like, bad. The window's still open. Somebody, which means it's probably unlocked. Yep. Open.
Pretty much the same story.
Yeah, but there's stairs, actually. Should we go in? What if the door shuts on us?
think we'll be okay. Hello? Hello? Nobody's been in here with that twisted tea.
Notice, keep this door closed.
Duke sucks, Tar Heels rule. A lot of broken glass everywhere.
You can get under. You can get under the stairs.
There's somebody's old apron.
Are you going to the top?
Don't know. There was a butterfly. It scared me.
So what?
There was a butterfly. It scared me.
I don't want to go all the way to the top, Dad.
Okay.
There's a whole door right there.
Yeah. Floors are like concrete.
It's hot.
How many floors were there? I think it's a long way to the top. It's a little cleaner up here than it was on the first set of stairs.
Those are the last stairs up right there. Are you going to the top?
I don't know.
What if this whole thing falls?
Ow! 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 Something just stung me.
It's a wasp.
Is it still on me?
No, it's right there. Dad, come down.
Ow, it stung me. Where is it? Is it still there?
It's somewhere over
I don't have anything on my back, do I?
No. Come on.
Chance! It says Chance on the wall.
Actually?
Yeah, it does. It's spray painted on the wall in purple.
Where?
Right there, you see it?
No. That's cool.
There's a ton of nests right here.
Let's go.
My arm stings.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
I didn't actually see what got me. I just felt it.
It was a wasp. What's worse, a wasp or a bee?
Oh, no.
You seem nervous to go down the stairs.
What?
You seem nervous to go down these stairs.
I am.
Why? Because you just got stung on those exact stairs? You want to get down these stairs fast.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stung. I've never been stung.
Funny how stinging you will lose your motivation real quick.
What does that mean?
It means you lose your motivation real quick. Like,
Oh, these
you can't run down these. Yeah, there's a ton of debris on these steps. You got to be careful here.
Jessica. Freedom. Whew. It's hot in there, isn't it? So we went.
Can you see where it got me?
Oh yeah. Oh God, I can always see my reflection too. It's very hard.
Does it look bad?
It's just a red dot. We are basically in the middle of nowhere. Looks like a huge parking lot.
It would have been really cool to go all the way to the top. I guess we made it halfway up because we got past there.
Yeah.
And then we got up to there.
Did we make it to the third floor, or did we just make it to like the stairs?
Well, we were looking out those windows, I think. that would have gone up and over. So we made it to there and then up to the, no, we made it midway to there. So we didn't make it to the top.
Did we make it over 3?
I'm sitting here pointing the camera at my, so we made it up the first set of stairs to there, and then we made it around that corner, and then we made it halfway up before I got stung by the wasp or whatever it was.
It was a wasp.
And then, so we didn't quite make it up to 3A.
I thought we made it to 3A and we're just about to make it to, like that.
But up to the top of those stairs, I noticed that there were wasps' nests everywhere. They were all over the bottom of the stairs and everything, so I was kind of worried if we tried to go further up that it would either get worse or we get trapped in there, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no door over there. I think I found it. Wow, it still works. This place is cool. I think I found a ball.
Basketball?
I don't know. It's orange. It looks like a kick. It's a basketball.
Shade. Whole tree growing up there. Chance kind of forgets that you can only get so far with the microphone sometimes. So if there's any static right here, it's because of that little fella over there. All right, so the camera died on us because of this heat. It's so hot out here.
Very.
We're sweating to death. So we took a little break, went and got something to drink, and came back. And we did a little more research on this place because I was trying to figure out what happened to the actual building. Apparently, after the mill went out of business, it basically just kind of fell into a dilapidated state and eventually just became a burden on the community, so they ended up just tearing it down, and the towers left behind are still historically registered. And I saw where there is some plans to try to make this parking lot like into a public garden area, but apparently that hasn't come to fruition yet. So yeah, so basically the building I guess was just kind of
In the way.
starting to fall down, so they just tore it down and left the towers, which the towers are really cool.
They probably left the tower so people could remember what this was.
Yeah. Well, it's a historic site now. It's on the National Historic Registry. So, which means I'm pretty sure that means they can't tear these down. I mean, it'd be one thing if they get ruined or whatever, but let's go back over and look at that other area where the camera died. They're so tall. I really like the old clock up there.
Sounds like a barking noise. Or a howl.
You say a barking noise or an owl?
No, a barking noise or a howl.
A howl.
Like when a wolf at like night, like a werewolf, make-believe story howl. Hear it?
Oh, I bet this is where the turnstile used to be.
It's a turnstile.
They used to have these like at BMW when you get into work. Like you flash your badge or whatever and you go around like this to get in.
Oh, is it one of those like door things where it's like glass doors and you like get through all the doors or something?
Kind of, but it's metal instead of glass.
Oh. Okay, is it see-through?
There's even weeds up there by the clock. See, I can actually see the screen here, so maybe I can zoom in.
What does that say? Venom?
Hmm?
Does that say venom?
Maybe. You know what's actually kind of funny is it just looks like two giant towers, but apparently the building was just massive because from the pictures that I saw online, when the mill was still here, you know, these were just basically just two front sections instead of just towers. But they were the stairs getting to the other floors. I think I was over here. I don't remember exactly where the camera fizzled out. But these are the loading docks over here. Trucks back in over there and back up to those three loading docks. You see that?
Yeah.
The loading docks. Go see what that other section is. Oh, this is like a ramp.
Probably got cars up here or something.
Forklifts.
Yeah.
I guess there was a railing here at one time. I would have actually really liked to go all the way up to the top where the clock is and see what kind of mechanism runs that thing. But again, the wasp nests were like crazy in there. I figured the situation might get worse the higher we go up. One thing that's really cool is the pyramid style roofs on these things.
What's the tall thing above it?
Flagpole, maybe?
Maybe.
Lightning rod? I don't know if this is part of it or not, like an upper level type deal.
You can tell right here there's concrete.
Papa's Garage and Restoration. There's a ramp there. Drainage. And not much on this side. They seem pretty impressive. Really tall. I'm honestly kind of surprised that there's no burnout marks on this big concrete pad anywhere. Maybe the cops are pretty strict around here. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for us. It is really, really hot out here. We're sweating to death. But we had a really good time. This place was really impressive. We just kind of found it on a whim last week and decided this was a cool place to come check out. I do wish we could have gone to the top of that tower, but kind of lost motivation with the wasp, as I think I've said like 4 times now. But anyway, it was still really cool. I like that this place is going to be preserved, and it really wasn't that far away. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, there's adventures everywhere. Just keep your eyes out and go check stuff out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.